Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for my dearest Capricorns for the new moon in Sagittarius. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So can we please have some clear messages and guidance for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good? Ooh, okay. I did a reading and I didn't get past really the first card, but that is the card that wants to come out. Reflection. Okay, so a theme for Sagittarius season or with this new moon is reflection. Which wolf are you feeding? Okay, what thoughts are you feeding? Remember that what you think, what you believe, what you imagine, those become things. But also some of my Capricorns, you may have been in a bit of a lone wolf energy. Let's see. And we've got divas, all right. And we have compassion. Okay, beautiful. So I feel like a lot of my Capricorns, there's a strong message here with the Sagittarius energy to be compassionate, not only towards others, but also to yourself as you're going through this big shift and change. Now, the divas, this is a card that asks us to master our own energy and then to take appropriate action. Okay, so a lot of you with this energy of reflection, like you're stepping into an energy or your power of accountability before you take action. And I love this energy of compassion because this also tells me that true to Sagittarius season, you're expanding your horizons. Maybe some of you are traveling or you're just really seeing other people's points of views. And I like this energy. It's a very mature, almost otherworldly energy I'm getting from my Sagittarius, sorry, my Capricorns out there. Some of you might be dealing with a Sag, but I'm sure that's just the energy of this new moon coming through. All right, so let's see clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please, for this new moon and Sagittarius reading. So we're going to start with your energy. Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini. So we have a full moon in Gemini in 2 weeks, so that's going to be important for my Capricorns. What you're leaving behind, the Four of Wands. Okay. For some of you, this is more of like a love reading or twin flame journey, but that's not going to be for all of you. What you're moving towards, Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So what you need to know is you have something real, something tangible coming your way. And you've got a big decision to make here, Capricorns. Ooh, I love that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's Capricorn energy. That's needing to let go of something that you've been clinging on to. Now, some of my Capricorns, this is a love reading, like straight up. You've either been single or you've been in a connection that needs to move forward. Regardless, there's some really big changes coming and you're getting clarity. You're moving towards clarity, and most likely with this full moon in Gemini. Wow. All right. So, and some of my Capricorns, it's just a really big decision. It could be about a move, a house, a home, or your career. It can also be your spiritual journey. So the Lovers card, this is your energy. So you are attracting right now, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. And this angel here is a reminder that you're being divinely guided. So pay attention to numbers, signs, synchronicities, Gemini energy around you. Some of you have really strong Gemini energy in your chart. Wow. Pay attention to the 6-6 sequence. Also 4-4 is coming out. And the Hermit card, yeah. So I feel a lot of my Capricorns with this reflection energy and the Hermit card, you've been doing some soul searching. And I feel a lot of you, you've been in this lone wolf energy. Some of you, you are the first in your family to fill in the blanks. Start your own business, become a millionaire, leave the country. Have a family, get married, whatever it is, you are definitely a trailblazer here. And with the Lovers card energy in reverse, I feel like all of this time that you've been spending on your own, looking at the details, going within, you've come to a conclusion and you're ready to make a decision. It's like almost like you don't want other people or situations or things to be making decisions for you. I'm getting this powerful energy from you, Capricorns, that you're ready to step up and take the lead. You've definitely done a lot of reflecting and looking at the past and what you've learned. And I feel like a lot of my Capricorns, you're stepping into your authority, but you're also letting go of any hesitation of stepping up. All right. I would be surprised if the Emperor does not show up in your reading, because that's what I'm seeing. Now, what you're leaving behind is the Four of Wands. Some of my Capricorns, you're getting to move. Maybe you're moving out of the family home. Maybe you've been in a connection that no longer works, but you're living together because of financial reasons. That's all about to change. Whatever your situation might be, there's big changes coming. Yeah. See, you're ready to move on. There's been a situation that provided stability, whether it was a job, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a routine or belief that you have. You're seeing very clearly now that it's time to move on from that. Because it's no longer serving you, it's no longer challenging you, it's no longer in alignment with you. And the Queen of Swords, and you've come to that conclusion. This is a very thoughtful process that you've been in. I'm not getting that you've been in over-analysis paralysis. I feel like you're in aligned, and I feel like you're prioritizing your peace, because there's something within you, Capricorn, that has been really... There's something here that's been bothering you. And, sometimes we hear that it's like that niggle inside. It's that calling. It's, everything's okay, but I'm not okay with everything. And so it's like, I need to grow. I need to change. And I do feel like you're cutting cords with people and situations, living situations, even places. Sometimes we can everything can be the way that we anticipated, or everything seems to be going really well, but we're not in the place where we need to be or where we're energetically supported. And that can be a physical space, coordinates, okay? Or it can be, a relationship or a job. So what you're moving towards is Queen of Swords, and look at her. I love this Queen of Swords because she knows where she's going. She's made the decision. She's trimmed the fat. She's cut the weight. Okay, she's released, she's releasing anything that's holding her back. She's completely clear on where she's going and what she needs to let go of. Ooh, Nine of Swords, but I do see that there's definitely nervousness and anxiety. But with these nines coming out, double nines coming out, look at this. We have double fours, we have double sixes, double nines. I mean, we can expect the synchronicities to keep coming, not only in this reading, but also throughout Sagittarius season. But I also see, the 10th sword is what the Queen is holding. And Capricorns, you are ready to drop the hammer. You're ready to cut loose. You're ready to free yourself. You're ready to take control of your actions. Now, I do think that you may be worried about how others are affected. You could be losing sleep. Look at that, another number 9 coming out. You may be losing sleep, but you realize staying in a situation, even if there's nothing really wrong with it, and for some of you that might be the case, but it's no longer in alignment with you, is draining your energy, and you already know that. You already know that it's time to move forward. And I feel a lot of you realize that you've got to make some tough decisions, and you've got to make some serious changes if you want to manifest what it is you're looking for. Now, for some of you, it might not be serious changes. It doesn't mean you have to, break up with your partner, or you have to move out of the house you're living in. But there's definitely some tweaking here. But you know what it is. This whole reading is showing me that you have the clarity, you have the guidance, you're trusting your higher self. You're also seeing here that there may be a snake in the grass. So some of you, if this does have to do with a business partner, maybe even a family member, a friend, a lover, a partner, whatever it might be, you're seeing that there's a snake in the grass and something hasn't been exactly what you thought it was going to be or what it seems. And you realize that I can't work with that. I can't work with that. Now, what you're not seeing is there's this beautiful, tangible, real, solid new beginning here. Aquarius energy. This is your wish fulfillment. Wow, I'm just getting for some of my Capricorns, like you're leaving a situation that you thought was your wish fulfillment or you thought was everything at one point in time. And you have something brand new coming your way, whether it's a job, whether it's an offer, it's a trip, it's a new place to live, whatever it might be, a new person. This is your wish fulfillment. This is what you've been wishing and hoping for. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you've been waiting for. Six of Swords energy in reverse. Okay. So I feel like the Six of Swords energy in reverse is telling you that a lot of you, it might not happen right away. It's going to be a bit of a process, but there's really strong Aquarius energy. So it may be between now and Aquarius season. I feel like a lot of my Capricorns, your lives are going to look so different. Like I said, some of you, you've been lone wolves and you're calling in a partner, whether that's a lover, whether that's a business partner, whatever that might be. But I'm seeing with the Six of Swords in reverse, it takes us back to the Five of Swords, which is about doing it for you, having to make some tough decisions and really putting yourself first, because this is worth it. Whatever this is, Capricorn, this is worth it. Now, your positive energy coming to you is you've got this passionate new beginning. Like I said, I just keep getting that same message whenever I get down here. It's like what you were involved in, you thought was good enough. And it was. And there's like nothing really wrong with it for a lot of you, unless, of course, some of you are finding out that you were dealing with somebody who was being dishonest or cheating or, very sneaky with the snake energy. So take it how it resonates. But for a lot of you, you're leaving a situation or this new situation is showing you how unfulfilled you were or you have been. And you're really taking a look at the past. And I feel like you're embracing not only your passion and your power, but you're stepping into that like emperor energy, making these decisions, doing it for you, not doing it for anybody else. Yeah. And you're healing. You're changing your focus with the Five of Cups. You're no longer focused on maybe what you're losing or what you've lost or the time that you've wasted. You're recognizing that nothing is ever wasted. They're all lessons to be learned. All right. And you're moving forward. And Spirit's telling you, you are protected on this new journey, Capricorn. Five of Swords, there it is. There's that Venus and Aquarius energy, which is an energy of recognizing that this is part of my story, whether it was good, whether it was bad, but for a lot of you, whatever this situation is that you're coming out of or you're leaving behind, it was building you up and getting you to this moment, to something real, tangible, and something that you've always been desiring, and you are protected on this journey. So let's go ahead and see what challenges my Capricorns may face in Sagittarius season or with this new moon in Sagittarius. And we get regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And I do see a little bit of that creeping in with the Nine of Swords. Some of my Capricorns, there's a sense of loyalty to a past person. Or some of you, you might be beating yourselves up because you feel like somebody pulled the wool over your eyes or, took advantage of you. But Spirit's saying, you cannot change the past. And so you need to realize that you need to look forward. And failure. Yep, exactly. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, because there is going to be something that may be very triggering for some of my Capricorns here with whatever you're leaving behind. Now your blessings, we have abundance. My goodness. Yes, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. It's much easier than you were thinking, Capricorn. And we get success. So you are manifesting abundance and success. This new moon in Sagittarius, this energy is so perfect for my Capricorns to create the life, the love that you want, that you've always wanted. And there's no greater goal than to love. So we get this energy of forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So a lot of my Capricorns, you're just letting go. And you're doing that with compassion. What a beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful messages for my Capricorns. You're letting go and you're looking out for yourself. You're moving forward. You're getting rid of people and situations that drain you or keep you stagnant. And yeah, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what my Capricorns would benefit from focusing on throughout the next couple of weeks. What do my Capricorns need to hear, or what would they benefit from focusing on over the next couple of weeks? Music. Okay. Music is an important aspect of your expression, healing, and contentedness. Perhaps you're being given messages through song lyrics, so immerse yourselves, okay? And some of you also have a heightened sense of clairaudience, so not only through music, but you may also be hearing messages from your angels, your guides. And we get instruction. So your calling is to share, teach, and lead others to raise the consciousness of humanity. All right. And motivating others. Yeah, Capricorn, your positivity and tenacity can invigorate others in powerful ways. Use this strength as a method to help others be their best self. Oh, so what you've been through, Capricorn, is actually that's where you're sourcing your authority, is from your challenges. And this is absolutely a reading, a message of transmutation, taking that what you've learned, anything that may even appear negative, and turning it into your own success. This is like the person who goes through heartbreak and writes a hit song and makes millions from that, right? This is that type of energy. This is someone who goes through a near-death experience and they write a book, okay? And, it's incredible. Let's see. Lots of success and abundance coming your way, Capricorn. It has not all been for nothing, okay? And you get Archangel Michael. Look at you being so protected. Lots of swords energy. There's this power in the sword. Some of you are also going to be writing. Some of you are going to be like blogging or like writing an article, writing a book, that type of energy. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And that's this energy as well. You've earned this. Miracles and blessings are about to pour into your life, Capricorns. Get ready. I'm going to leave it here. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Capricorns. Take care.